What's up guys, and welcome back to my Dark Souls 2 item randomizer run. So, Shulva is the place this time. Technically I already came here last time, but you get what I mean. So let's get back to exploring. Gotta just take this path right away, so yeah. New area, shitloads of items for me to find, so I don't really have a real plan of what I'm doing. Okay, Vengar's gloves. So basically I'm just running around, running further into the area and, well, yeah, basically picking up everything that I see and can get. And of course, yeah, I would like to find some weapon that I could power stance with the mannequin saber that I got last time, because then I could use that new weapon to fight the Ivory King with. That is still an ongoing project, if you wanna call it that. And I think last time I mentioned something about there being a bonfire somewhere around here, and I still do think that is the case, but I just gotta find it. Soul of a hero. Consumable souls always welcome. Titanite's lab, also welcome. Fall to my death, not so much. Let's get back where I just was. And I suppose it would be fair to actually try to fight some of these guys. I mean, even without upgrading the weapon, it still does decent damage, so if I just bother upgrading it, then I guess I could take these guys on. Also, let's see what this thing moves. Okay, this one. Also, yeah, there was an item in that pillar there, and also the place where I just fell down. Oh, a bonfire. Okay, it was here then. That works for me. Anyway, the place where I fell to my death. I think I saw an item in the pillar next to there too, so just gotta find my way in those pillars. But hey, okay, got that bonfire, that's excellent. Excellent for me getting further in here. Grey Warden buttons. Items somewhere maybe? Okay, okay, yeah, this stops me here. Let's just continue, I guess. Since the bonfire is just there, then won't really lose much by dying. Large Titanite shard, and this definitely looks like an elevator, but I think it's a shortcut that I will have to open from up before I can use it from here. Well, since it's just me and this guy, then I guess I can take him on. Dodging is still, of course, recommended, but well. And oh yeah, Sin appears here. You hopefully don't. Yeah, never mind. Don't like blast fire at me or anything. Poison, fire, whatever he uses. 2 human effigies. And yeah, in addition to a weapon to fight the Ivory King with, I of course would like to find some of those keys that I'm still missing. Also something from an enemy. Bleedstone. I mean, I think I'm missing all of the optional area keys from the DLCs and probably something else too. Well, the giant souls, of course. To take on Vendrick. Dragon's Sanctum. I think I want these singing enemies dead, but I do not remember what they actually do. But what I do remember is that I think I have to hit, yeah, these buttons and some doors will open. Grey Warden mask and a scimitar. So let's see. They are not power stanceable. I mean, I'm pretty fucking sure that they would be, but how about the stat requirements? 6 and 19, 7 and 16. So, like, if only I had put my dexterity to, like, I don't know, 30, I could power stance these, and I would have I guess, a decent weapon for that Ivory King fight, but I guess I wasn't all that smart. Well, okay, the Mannequin Saber is a scimitar now then. Let's actually see. Yeah, actually, well, next time I go to a bonfire, I could go respec. You know, it's kind of a stupid respec, but I have 2 soul vessels and was thinking that I could get my dexterity to 30. So I could power stance stuff that has 20 requirements. I have no idea what these guys did again. I mean, other than kill me, apparently, which I understand. But, like, was I meant to break these, or... Ah, okay. So they kind of get a corporeal form when I break the grave thingies. Not even close to dying, but I think I'll be quite dead in just a bit. Okay, yeah, I really wanna upgrade my weapon before I try to kill more than one of these at a time. So I'll leave those chests for later. For now, probably dying at this chest because I'm greedy. Not because of the enemies, but because of... okay. An item! Bastard sword! Well, I doubt I can use that either. Alright, I have to spin that multiple times to get to the pathway open there. But hey, I'll put that bastard sword on, just as I respawn. So, bastard sword. Yeah, I don't think I'll be power stancing this either. I am! I fucking am! So... this means that the bastard sword goes on my left hand, which means that I finally have a fucking weapon to take on the Ivory King. So... okay, yeah, fuck Shulva for now. I'm gonna go upgrade, well, at least the bastard sword, but also the scimitar, because I will use the power stancing moves until I can't. So, yeah. Interesting. And because of the Ivory King being, you know, such a long time pain in the ass, I'll just use a Titanite type here. Well, yeah, I did mention it before that if I take a weapon to +9, then I have no reason not to take it to +10, because I have so fucking many of those Titanite slabs. And I guess I'll take a couple of upgrades to the scimitar too, as I mentioned, because I guess I will be using the scimitar until I lose it, which more than likely will happen during the boss fight. And with the rest of the souls that I had, it's also a good thing that I got, you know, that soul of a hero and all the other soul items that I've gotten. That, yeah, I had enough to both upgrade and restock a little. But Ivory King boss fight time once again. Also, there is still a small chance that my whole plan will just crumble in pieces if the Lois Knights, Charred Lois Knights, have some kind of a drop that I haven't gotten before. That is also power stanceable with the scimitar that I have right now. Because, oh right, I got the Grey Warden mask, I'm sorry, I forgot to put that on earlier. Ah yeah, that should be the newest stuff then. What am I doing? Putting the helmet away. Yeah, that can still fuck me over royally. But what can I do other than hope that it doesn't happen? Also, I really do want to go human once again. Not gonna wanna do the fight with half HP, and of course, well yeah, I'll just rest at the bonfire quick. Also, I just remembered the Black Knight Ultra Greatsword that I did get from the fight at least once, I think maybe twice. I think it has a faith requirement, and since my respecking, yeah, my faith is at 6, so I'm not gonna use that either, even if I get it. So I guess it's Bastard Sword all the way, with whatever weapon I happen to get. But of course I still have to actually beat the enemies. Well, crap. That was not how it was meant to go down. So, the first item drop. Wonder what we'll get. Black Witch's Staff. Oh, you're so cute. Because now I can actually use the broadsword as just never mind. Sanctum Knight Armor. Okay, that's a new drop from these guys. Guess I gotta try putting it on. Well, that's kinda annoying, because I was under a 30% equip load before, but it is what it is. Twinkling Titanite. How do I keep doing this? I could actually grab my souls, warp out, and buy some more healing items. Because I'm bad. I might have gone a little overboard with the life gems, but they were so cheap. Okay, how am I having this much trouble with the plus 10 weapon that I got, but oh well, just gotta keep trying and practicing. Okay, I did not expect that pyromancy to track me that much, but oh well. And hey, at least I noticed that, well, one-handing the weapon, well yeah, of course well, not of course, but yeah, my swings are a bit faster and it still seemed to stagger them decently, so I guess I'll go with one-handing for now. A torch! Well, okay, that's a nice thing to, you know, eliminate more of the drop possibilities that I might get from these. Still 3 of you to go, 2 of you being pyromancers. I don't really like you guys. Because you always strike when I least expect it. There we go! Dried root! Oh, I made it to the actual boss fight part again. I guess I'll just use a humanity quick. Not too hopeful considering how killing those Lois Knights went, but whew, gotta try, and this will be the weapon that I do this boss with, because I am not playing more roulette trying to find a usable power stancing weapon. Let's do this, knight. Holy fuck! That was a cool feint. I was pretty fucking sure you were going for the Lois Knight there. Okay, so my biggest problem is obviously not remembering like half of his moves. Especially when he buffs his weapon, so probably won't be this try, but I'm sure I'll get it. Okay, so buff time. Was gonna say that it might be that the attacks themselves are exactly the same, but they're just faster or something, but yeah, that doesn't seem to be the case. thought I dodged there, but oh well. Okay, that's gotta be bad. Okay, not that big of an area. So, was that or was that not the same attack that stabbed me? I'm too early on that one attack. And I'm too late on that dashing one. And there the killing blow comes. But hey, okay, this is definitely doable. Just gotta practice, practice, practice. And some more practice. But hey, just the first try at the king himself. Herself, if you believe some of the lore rumors. But yeah, okay, I can do this. Black Witch's staff replaces Black Witch's staff, so no changing necessary. Attempt number 2. Oh, come on! But hey, the Lois Knight that survived really helped out there. But it's not something that I can really rely on. But oh well. Back to grinding to actually... Well, not grinding really, but yeah, back to pushing my way to the actual fight once again. Speaking of pushing, I guess I can also use bright bugs to kind of give me a nice edge at the final, well yeah, the actual fight against the king. But we'll see. Black Knight Ultra Greatsword. To the right hand you go. Let's see, okay, 30-16, so no fear of, you know... Well yeah, I can't even one-hand it, so there's no way I could power stance. No, wait a minute, I can one-hand it if I had the faith, but, you know, no fear of me, you know, being able to power stance it, so that's good. Also, what the hell? Shouldn't that one be blocked and... What? Oh wait, wasn't there a thing that I can be kind of too fast with the knights? Oh god, well this will be interesting with one of the gates still open. Well, let's at least hope the... Ha! Lois Knight would take care of the... additional pyromancer. I do not know why I always sing when I'm nervous. And I'm not really sure if I'm all that nervous in the first place, it just comes to me. Okay, buffing is going on there. Whoa, shit! Okay, oh no, yeah, fuck this. Okay, yeah, I think it might have been timer-based when the knights I bring with me go close to the gates. So I should make sure that, you know, the gates aren't open before I kill all the knights that are still present. Otherwise that will happen. And I have no idea what I was talking about earlier, because this went way better when I was actually two-handing my weapon. I think was staggering the enemies with just, well yeah, every single hit, so... I guess I was just bad earlier. But I'll at least grab my souls. We'll see if I stick around for the king fight or I'll just warp out. Because, yeah, I already have at least 2 levels worth of souls, so... I can always use more, I don't know, stamina, HP, anything really. There we go, almost 100,000 souls, but... Well, I guess I have like... I suppose 15 life gems now that I used these two. So I guess I'll see this attempt through. But yeah, if I die on this attempt, I guess next time I enter the fight I'll just grab my souls and warp out. I think this might even be enough for 3 level ups already. Hang in there, knight. I believe in you. Well, there goes that attempt. But hey, only like 1/3 of his HP left. Man, I mean, it's not like it's that difficult. I just get so unnecessarily nervous fighting him. I don't know why. But hey, let's grab those souls, get a couple of level ups, and I guess I should get more life gems. Also, it wouldn't hurt to get better life gems too. So indeed, 3 levels. Level ups. Now what do I want? How was my equip load actually? What? 62.6, okay, and I want to believe it won't get any higher than this during the fight. Of course, you know, knocking on wood, that it doesn't, but it shouldn't get higher than that, so I guess I don't really need more vitality. Vigor, meaning HP, of course would be good. Adaptability, meaning iframes, would also definitely be good. Okay, dexterity, strength, both of course. More damage is more damage. Indecisiveness is my friend, so 1 vigor, 1 endurance and 1 strength. That sounds good. And unless I go like way overboard with my strength stat, even if I can power stance Black Knight Ultra Greatswords without meeting the faith requirement, then I would still need like a shit ton of more strength to actually do so, so I should be safe on that front. But back to fighting the boss, I suppose. And here we go again! Leave my companion alone! Face me like I don't dare to face you. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have even deserved a good fight after fucking around like that. Back to the knights. Witch Tree Bellvine. Well, this is a new one. Whoop. Well, lucky for me, it still goes on my right hand, so no panic there. But I just realized that, of course, there is a possibility of getting a shield from this fight, which I have completely I haven't even considered that to be an option. Now I'm fucking terrified. I mean, it hasn't happened yet, so I guess it's unlikely, but I'm knocking on this wood so hard. Anyway. Ivory King, fight, time, King, fight, time, King, fight, once again. I think I broke. Ivory King goes down. Oh boy. Alan's armor. Whew. And an item on the ground. Crown. Well, yeah, that kind of was what I was gonna say. Item on the ground, which I assume would normally be the crown of the Ivory King. Jesus Christ, that was stressful once again. Let's see what we get here. The Twinkling Titanite, not sure how many. A faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. Once again, there is actually no ancient crown. Oh man. Okay, yeah, I gotta admit the surviving Lois Knight guy really fucking helped me. Pulled me through this whole thing. Whew. But hey, Ivory King goes down. I don't have to worry about that garbage anymore. Let's see what Alsana has to say.
You've granted my one wish. Now, I have no regrets. I was born amidst the dark. Long ago, in the depths of the abyss, my father perished. The dark shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me. How frightened I was. A frail thing, born from but a splinter of dark. I felt that I might simply disappear. the incarnation of my father's fears. I saw that the king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort. And so, here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching over chaos. Until the end of time. The Knights of Aleum were swallowed by the chaos, where their souls still remain. I pray for their deliverance. The Knights of where there's...
Okay, and yeah, the story of Alsana is actually kinda sad when you think about it, but sadly not much we can do for her now. And yeah, the Lois souls, she mentions that yeah, of course, normally you could farm those from the Charred Knights, and I think if you give enough of them to her, these ice branches here will break and eventually you get to reach her. And I'm not sure if she gives you the armor, you know, the white silver armor the Lois Knights wear, the ones that helped me in the fight, and or the Aleum Lois, the weapon. But yeah, either that or, I mean yeah, either the weapon or the armor or both you get for by farming the Lois souls and giving them to Alsana. But hey, I got a shit ton of souls once again, so more level ups. Oh man, I'm so fucking glad I'm finally done with that. I mean the fight itself, I mean the fight against the king. Yeah, sure, I actually kind of like it. But getting to the king part of the fight, I don't like as much. Let's put it that way. Okay, 4 level ups. 35 is a nice number divided by 5. I mean, can be divided by 5. And 1 vigor, 1 endurance. Yeah, that's good. Let's not plunder about those longer than that. And 1 more life gem from Melentia. Okay, so right now I'm not really farming for anything specifically, I mean weapon-wise, so I kind of don't mind all that much if I lose my weapon, and there isn't really anything that I could use this weapon on right now, other than of course progressing through the Sunken King DLC. Which of course would be the smart thing to do. I was just thinking that I think I have left some chests behind, at least in Aleum Lois, and could go after those, and you know, because I can kind of defend myself with the weapon. But actually I guess I could just come back to Shulva, because that was what I was meant to do this time anyway. So yeah, now that I have this weapon I can actually deal with the enemies, so way easier to actually kill the opposition here and actually explore the place. So the enemies go down in just 3 hits. And apparently they can heal, but if I don't give them the opportunity, then that's not a problem. And apparently they really don't want to stagger. So, cleared the enemies from here. Now, okay, so to get that item I suppose I have to first lower this thing and activate it again and hop on it. At least I guess that would make sense. So let's try that. There is a chance that I might overshoot this and fall to my death, but let's see. And that almost happened. But it didn't, and I got a beautiful, beautiful Mastodon helm. But luckily I'm light-ish. Otherwise, so it's not all that bad. Was there any item around this one? I don't think there was, but just to be sure, I'll activate this one too. So I guess it's this one, because, whoop, come on. That one over there activates the shortcut, which makes sense. That you would have to reach the other side. Okay, there's a path. Well, I guess I should check it out. But it just leads me here. Okay. But, of course, I don't particularly mind this either. I'm just taking you out, so that you won't come stab me in the back. Once again, not the greatest healing situation, but I'll deal. And I got that one item from there. What did you do again? Oh right, of course, you move this one. Is there an item inside you? It kinda looks like there isn't an interior to you. Okay. So, this way, I guess. Okay, this is the right way, so... let's go this way first. And this just leads me to the shortcut. I don't remember if I got everything from up here already, but let's see. Oh yeah, there was just that one corpse with the gloves, maybe. Well, unless I missed something, then not a whole lot of items left for me to find around the first bonfire, so when I die, then I might as well just come straight to the second one. But let's see, there was that one pillar down here, but I might be stuck here now. If I can't activate one of the mechanisms. Well, shit. But yeah, there's an item there that I thought I saw. Well, shit. I'll go restock my life gems quick and warp to the second bonfire. So, back here we are. Yeah, this was one of the pillars that I think I... well, yeah, of course. I activated this to get up here where I found the bonfire. Of course. So I guess I should make my way down now. And backtrack a little. And, you know, play around with the other mechanisms here. So yeah, that one. Move to that one. Okay, so I guess you're kind of meant to be hit with a ranged... oh god, no. Ranged weapon or item, so I guess that's what I gotta do. Or I'm usually with some weapon with a longer reach, but with my current one I guess it's not happening. So this goes up. Up where? I'm not sure. Because, yeah, I'm not really sure what I gained from this other than, of course, jumping down there. And, you know, just for science, let's see what this moves. Okay, that one. And there's an item. Now just gotta find my way in there. So let's see what's inside here, other than you, apparently. Poisoned. Poisoned pretty badly, which I guess is the norm in this game. I guess I should treat the poison before I die. There we go. Well, I guess you can use these to jump there? I don't know, that seems kinda iffy to me. But I suppose you're also meant to raise that one first. Okay, that could have ended in death. I don't even remember how to fight those guys. So I guess I just spam a life gems to counter the poison. Bye bye you. Well, okay, there's no need to jump at all. I can just walk here and okay, it would have taken me to the bonfire, but well, lucky me, I got it from the first one. Getting up on top of it. Now just gotta figure out how to get to there. I mean, I guess... no, I can't. I was thinking that if I could hit that... Wait a second, yes I can. Okay, I gotta try to lower this one first. I might die from this though. Nope. If I can hit through the hole here, then I could lower this one. Oh, how I'd like a bow right now. Ah, I did hit it. And once that one comes down, I'll jump on. Oh, there's two items. Shit! Well, in that case, okay, I can just use this to get to there, and the second one by, you know, raising this and jumping there while this is going up. But okay, let's get that one first. Are you fucking kidding? Huh, I suppose I can go for the higher one from here too? Yep. Shadow Top. Oh, it's a shame, I really liked Alan's armor. Now I look weird. Okay, so that one. I guess I gotta jump. There we go. I'm not sure if that was jumping or running. Shadow Top and Shadow Gauntlets from the same pillar. Almost said shame pillar, but yes, shame on you, pillar. Okay, so that might have been everything from around here, for now at least, but as usual, if I missed something, then I'll just try to remember to come back for them later. And alright, because Sin has already flown past here, then... Well, okay, they weren't that bad. Was almost despairing how I gotta get past those guys. And I should have plenty of room to deal with them here, if they come this far. And down they go. Now, this time I suppose I'm also able to take down these guys. All ghosty looking dudes. Well, not anymore, but you know. And if I could fight them one-on-one, then that would be excellent. So let's try to stay in this corner here. They really also don't like to stagger, apparently. I take back what I said a while ago. This is some advanced fashion. And the second one goes down. I'm pretty sure they do respawn though, but hey, at least I get to open these chests. If none of them are trapped, then I'm very surprised, because with the whole tomb raiding theme and all that this DLC seems to have, Grave Warden cuffs. Mitha, the Baneful Queen's Soul. Okay then. Well, kind of fits with the poison theme, actually. Even if there might not be any... what's the word? Lore related. Well, relation. Okay, so Falchion goes there, and apparently I'm power stasing these. Okay. Sunlight Blade Miracle. Okay then. And it kinda would seem that none of these are trapped. Color me surprised. Hide Night Leggings. Color me unsurprised. I'm sorry guys, but I just really don't like the poison aura you have around you. Which apparently fills during backstab animation too. Poison filling, I mean. A bit tricky, but at least I got them down. So the safe thing to do is obviously kill these enemies before I go for the chest. And apparently one of them dropped something. And apparently a trap. Thank you for shielding me. Oh, of course, it's this button here. Shadow Dagger. Well, that's interesting. Not sure how the power stancing might go. Okay, they are power stansable. So that means the bastard sword is gone, but can't complain. I got what I wanted from that weapon. And you were a crossbow trap, I think. So that way should be good. Not perfect, but okay. A single dried root. And the Forlorn invaded me here last time, I think, but let's not think about that right now. Let's just try to turn that thing. Okay, so yeah, this was the right way to go. I think there might have been an illusory wall somewhere around here. But that's just aromatic ooze. Also, I do not want to get stuck behind any wall. Okay, this was a fall down. Okay. Ah, but I think this might be the right way to go. Do I take damage? Yes, I do. I don't have to fall into the spikes to take damage. It's enough if I just walk there, apparently. But walk I shall, and die I shall. Well, fuck, that went nothing like I had planned. Falconer gloves, that was. Also, unfortunately, the Ivory King boss fight took such a long time that I really didn't get to go as deep into Shulva as I would have wanted, so I kinda, yeah, have to leave this episode here. Just gotta make sure I didn't actually get anything else new. Really gotta clean my inventory. But yeah, as I said, I kind of have to quit for this time, but next time, once again, going deeper into Shulva. Maybe all the way to the bottom, we'll see, but hey, at least I fucking finally got the Ivory King dead. That's like a massive fucking milestone for me, because I really was dreading whether or not I would ever get a weapon to actually beat him with. You know, being able to power stance something. But he's gone and I don't have to think about him anymore during this playthrough, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime maybe. Bye!